Hello guys and welcome back to another brand new video. Now today I'm going to be telling you guys the best tips and tricks in Grow a Garden to become an easy billionaire or trillionaire or wherever you want to be, or quintillionaire possibly. Now here are my best tips. Now first, when you start the game, you just can only get 2 carrots. Now from those 2 carrots, don't go sell them instantly. Buy more carrots, buy all the carrots, and then collect them all and sell them. If there's a weather event, wait for the event to finish. And then what you're gonna need to do is, if you have $600, make sure you guys can make sure that the orange tulip is on stock. If it is, buy them. They're like the best plant for some quick cash. I think I have one, so I can show you guys. I don't think I have one. Yeah, no, I don't have one. Maybe. Now, when you get enough orange tulips, you have enough to buy more money. It's like basically doubling your money. It's like buying Bitcoin, but the chances of it being better than the original price would be like double. And do not buy daffodil. It's literally a total scam. Buy watermelon because you might have to use them for these quests that you can do and get seed packs. Now when you do these quests, you can get seed packs, and those seed packs can give you like some easy free plants. It could give you a dragon fruit, or it could give you like random stuff, but more likely you will get watermelon or pumpkin. Now, next up, if you're a beginner, bamboo is the easiest way to make millions. Even in one day, you can even make 500 million in one day by starting the game. And also, by the way, I'm going to be making a video where I go noob to pro, or $1 million. Shekels in Grow a Garden by only using bamboo to show you guys how OP it is. But that's going to be for future videos. Alright, enough yapping. Let's keep going. Now, if you see any mythical fruit on stock, here are the mythical fruits and rare fruits you guys should avoid and get. Now, bamboo, you should obviously get it. Coconut, it's kind of mid, but in the prehistoric update, it was actually good because there was a quest for it. Cactus, I'm saying right now, this is so mid. Even though this is the fruit that literally got me to 5 million. This is like my only fruit that got me to 5 million. Actually, the first. An average cactus was worth 500 million, if I remember correctly. And make sure you guys buy sugar apples, because if your sugar apples get big with the Triceratops method and the toucan method, and probably some moon cats, which are not available anymore for sadly. I only have one, but I don't use it. Now, when you just do that, you just wait for them to mutate. Even though you're running out of patience, just be patient. I remember when I did that, if this 126 million could have been 230 billion. Yes, I did my calculations. Now let's move on to the gear shop. Alright. Now here, I recommend you to buy all the watering cans you can, and this thing. I recommend you buy these first 3 because they can actually help you a lot. How, why, and prove it. So watering cans just grows your plant faster, or you can just use sprinklers. Now this tool that I cannot pronounce for some reason, it allows you to move a plant. You have 5 uses on it. It's actually pretty good. and this wrench thing or thingy-mabob actually teleports you. You just hold it, click anywhere on the screen, and bam, you get teleported to the gear shop. The price of these are only 150,000, but if you guys are a noob, you're going to be like, 150,000, bro, I can literally buy a mansion with that. I don't even think you can even buy with that. It's in shekels, by the way. Now, I highly recommend you guys getting moles. Even though they're unobtainable now, you used to only get them from the night egg. What does moles have to do with night? I have no idea. Don't ask me, ask the developers. I had a shiny mole, but I traded it for a normal mole that's age 18. Mine was actually 3 years old. Pause. Okay, coming up next up is the sprinklers. You guys should definitely buy them. They're super worth it. And the level up lollipop? You're an absolute scam to humanity. 10 billion. Listen, I know, it's worth it, but only if you buy it in Roblox. If you're like free to play, like some people, you would see every time when it's on stock, it's 10 billion. Like, even I'm surprised. Never in my life would I ever thought there would be something more expensive than the moon melon. And there we go, the game just proved me wrong. I thought moon melon was going to be the most expensive fruit, even though it kind of sucks. A level up lollipop. I can literally buy the same one for $2, man. The friendship pot is actually very good. Well, it's kind of. If you like have 9 days linked with a friend, there is a small chance you could get a mutation called the friend-bound mutation. And it applies to random plants. But you guys might be asking, is this mutation good? Is it mid? Is it the best mutation? No. Why did I sound like an anime character right there for a second? Okay, doesn't matter. Now, the friendship pot literally does what it's supposed to do in the name. You link it with a friend, and then you join their private server, go to their garden where they place that friendship pot, and then whatever you do, link it. What the hell did I just say? Now, it can give the friendship bound, which gives your plant, a random plant, 70x multiplier on a fruit randomly. Now, the cleaning spray is actually very good and very bad. If you accidentally hold this while aiming it, target locked, on one of your best plants, like a candy blossom that has like 50 mutations, oh, you're cooked. You're going to heaven after that. You're killing yourself. So I'd be aware holding this in front of your garden. I don't know if it works on favorite plants, but I don't want to try it. Now, the favorite tool literally does what I just said. Now, when you buy it, I actually have some, so you can just boom, and then now you can't collect it, but other people can. And here's the thing. The good side about this, it gives you 20. Oh, wow. Then how can I unfavorite? Just click it again with the same item. But there's a downside on it. It gave you 20 because it's actually 10 uses. Because you have to use 2, 1 to favorite and 1 to unfavorite. So it's kind of good and kind of mid. Coming up next up is the harvest tool. Now the harvest tool, I'm just gonna say right now, nothing tops this. Only the downside is it's 30 million. 30 million just for 5 harvests. Like, imagine you have a giant coconut tree. And then you go, what the? I remember this. Oh wait, yeah, that's my old hobby. Okay, now imagine right here you have a giant coconut that reaches over here. And you gotta climb, you have to get every single fruit. You can't just climb up there. So they invented the harvest tool. You just click on a plant. By the way, the only downside about this... Wait, there's actually no downsides. Oh wait, there is. So when a plant doesn't have... Like here, let me collect that. Let me get the harvest tool. Now look. Wait, what? I think they patched it. You used to be able to actually use the harvest tools when you click on them for some weird reason. But I think they patched it. Yeah, they did. Alright. And the next tip is, we're already done with this. Now let's move on to the cosmetic. Do not buy any of this. Alright, next. Alright, now here is where we start our business. That grammar was so trash. Now, horsetail. You need a stone bamboo and a corn. And 15k shekels. I just realized you cannot get stone, so yeah, no. If you're a beginner, I would not recommend those. But what I do recommend is getting this. If you have a dragon fruit or a mango, get this. If you have strawberries, blueberries, grapes, well, this is your sprinkler. Also, by the way, who the hell is going to use this on strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries? They suck. Next up, I didn't know this was a sprinkler. Now, some people actually call this the divine sprinkler because it literally has divine... Wait, are they divine? I kind of forgot. Pepper is a divine, and umbrella, and cacao. They call it that for a reason. Literally the same ingredients you put. Papaya? What the hell is a papaya? I remember that being added. Here is where we begin our journey. The sweet sprinkler. This thing is so good, super good, that they even made it 5 minutes long. The others were only 2.5. They're like, since they're using Master Sprinkler and watermelons, I will make it 5 minutes because I feel generous. This thing is insanely broken if you're using moon melons, but you can't get moon melons anymore. And why the hell are all of them 1 hour? I thought they were less. Now, obviously, the cheapest one here to make is the flower sprinkler. And we also have some toys, but that's for later. Now, this thing literally has flowers and 2 sprinklers in its recipe. It's so easy to make, even a beginner with the 100,000 can even make it. The advanced sprinkler is only 50,000, and basic sprinkler is 25,000, and daffodil is 1,000, so that's 76,600 just to make this. Wait. You have to put money in? Don't have to pay shekels? I don't believe it. But okay. Next. This sprinkler is only used on bamboo, mushroom, and beanstalk. If you guys are using this on bamboo, you guys are a psychopath. You guys are psychopaths. And you guys suck. And your family probably left you. Sorry for being so mean. Now we begin on the mutation sprays. Woo! I do not recommend you guys buying the chill spray. Why? You can literally get a better spray for cheaper price. It costs $0, 0 shekels. It even costs -3 shekels. Ever heard of Frozen? Like, I know what you guys are saying. But Black Hole, we just want to have the best mutations on our plants. Bruv, how long are you gonna AFK in your private server? Every 30 minutes, there's like 5 billion frozen that actually spawn. Actually, I'm lying. There's not that many that spawn, but in an hour, there's a lot that can spawn. Maybe 2 or 3. Minimum 4. Now the shocked spray. Oh, I didn't talk about that. Now this thing is actually very good. It's so good that I think I have 25. Oh, I have 23. But what happened? I used to have 35. What the? I guess I've been using them a lot. I should calm down. Now these literally do what average mutations do. This only doubles your value by 2 or 3. I kind of forgot. I have to check the wiki again. And the shocked mutation. This thing, I don't even want to say nothing about it. It's OP! That's the only thing you need to know. The lightning rod is so easy to get. You can either get it from a mole. It's unobtainable. It's only obtainable from moles and crafting it. And let me tell you, this shock spray is good. It gives 100x multiplier. Next up, the anti-bee egg. I'm trying to get that butterfly. I don't know why. Can someone explain to me why the hell did I find a wiki that says that the moth is at the same value as a butterfly? Yo, whoever made that website, I am going to kill you. Alright, next. The small toy and the small treat. These are basically a Walmart version of the medium toy and the medium treat. But overall, they are good. And they're actually cheap to make. Except you have to have a dragon fruit and a coconut. Yikes. Alright, next. The pack bee. If you guys can somehow get this, I would be surprised. Because I don't think any new player has gotten it. And also, you can either get it from Roblox or nothing of that. Alright, now for the final step. If you want to pick up all your seeds, but you don't want to delete them, don't delete them. Don't hesitate. Do not delete them whatsoever. And I'll tell you why. Because, ever heard of something called the Reclaimer? Did I even talk about it? No, I don't think I did. Oh my god. I skipped these two. The lightning rod literally summons lightning from the sky, but it can only be used 3 times. You can place it on any plot, even a random person's plot. But you cannot get it anymore. It's literally unobtainable. You can either craft it or get it from a mall. And to be honest, I got it from a mall 2 times or 4. I don't remember. Now the reclaimer. This has to be the best tool that Jandel has ever made. This thing can pick up seeds. It's like the shovel, but wait, do I have any reclaimers? I have 6. What? And then this plant will be destroyed and turned into a seed. Better than deleting it. And there we go. Now it's in my inventory, but I just have another one. Let me find it. Actually, nah. But be careful when you're using it on like bone blossoms, because it can actually claim your bone blossom. So yeah, be careful. I think you also lose the fruits. Alright, and now for the final tip. You guys should try to get Triceratops. These things. Because every 3 minutes and 15 seconds, you need an army of this. I recommend you. There we go, frozen. Now I'd recommend you getting a whole army of this, and if you weren't able to get Triceratops, do not worry. Ever heard of trading? Actually, no, that's actually kind of stupid. Well, I have some extras I could give away. I have 2. So if you guys want a Triceratops, just comment down below your username. I'll spin a wheel, and one of you guys might win a Triceratops. Second place will also win a Triceratops. And now for the next tip, and the final tip. Make sure you look at the mutations at what you have. Like if you see these oh no. Okay, so if you see them, they have like a mutation that you don't want. Do not use the cleaning spray. I think it literally deletes all your mutations. So you just pick up all the plants that you don't want, and then you just get rid of them. But I recommend using the Triceratops and the Mooncat method. It's better than the tokens, if I'm being honest. Now, just keep collecting them until you get gold or rainbow. But if you get one this big and it's a rainbow, you hit the jackpot. Congratulations, you're going to become a trillionaire. And if you can't get Bone Blossom, well, rip, you won't be able to get it again. Because it's limited edition, just like Candy Blossom, and Cherry Blossom, and Moon Blossom. I just want to say this right now. Moon Blossom, you suck! Jandel, buff it right now. I'm not rushing you or anything. I actually just did. Not to be mean, but the Moon Blossom actually kind of sucks. It only sells for like 5,000. Even worse than the Moon Mango. How much does it even sell for? Hold up. I'm not even gonna look that up right now. Anyways, those are all my tips. Wait! I have one more. If you have blood owls, put them down. And if you have this little guy, why is he so small? Where's your dad? Oh, there he is. Now, you guys can actually use these every couple minutes. Every 13 minutes, almost 13 minutes, they spit out mutations. It could either, no, not mutations, no, sorry. It can either spit out XP, or it could be like the Queen Bee, but a Walmart version of it. And yeah, these are basically my tips. And if you want to get max pet slots, I'd recommend using a starfish, because it can actually give itself XP. And if you especially have it with shiny mutation. Damn, son! Almost, actually, okay, there's the ability. He just used it. Every single one of them just got XP. Even the starfish, which is actually good. And also you can use the toys that I showed you guys earlier. Like, the medium toy. And, yeah, I forgot what's the other one. But yeah, you can use those to actually, get your pets to a high level. And then bam, you're officially a pro. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you liked it. If you did, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace!